Hello everyone and welcome back. Last time we talked about the past and now it's time to talk about the present, so let's get started. Why do I want to talk about the present? Basically, I want to guide you on what you should do, which is pretty simple and you know what to do. Go to the gym, read, meditate, be grateful, eat healthy, dopamine detox, work hard, create discipline. Basically that's it. There is not much to say. In the present days, everything is so fucked up, like, let's be honest. This war against masculinity, everything happening at the same time, it seems like we don't have a single second to be in peace. And that's why resting is so important, remember? It's hard nowadays, but we need to rest from time to time. That's what many people don't understand. They give up instead of resting, and they end up being the same instead of improving. They do not want to change because it's too hard, but actually it's not hard. You will need to sacrifice certain things, but it's not hard. Everyone can do this. Today is a gift, that's why it's called the present, said Master Ogway. So we should make the best of it. We do not live in the past, because that's gone, and the future is yet to come, and to be lived. We will live it anyway, so we should pay attention to what is going on around us right now. We should do our best to be better. These days do not come back. So do not just live another day thinking that you want a certain moment to come or that you want to reach a certain age so you can start to drive or whatever. Enjoy the process. The days and the years will pass by, so pay attention. Enjoy each moment that you live. Those moments that you want so much will come. Trust me. If you are a man, you should and you need to be masculine. There is nothing toxic about it. We are men. You know that there is something inside of you screaming to conquer, to be better, to show the world who you are. Don't tell me that you never tried to touch the roof or to reach the highest place in a competition with your friends. That shit is a childish proof of us being masculine, the desire to compete. We feel good when we compete with each other. Society nowadays calls that toxic, but it's not. It's normal, it's nature. We are being what we are supposed to be. You need to take care of your testosterone. There are plenty ways to do so, and I will tell you straight, going to the gym and eating healthy are good for you and improve your testosterone. Do not forget about sleeping well too. And that's the tip of the day. Eat well, train a lot and sleep plenty. Accept yourself as you are, with your strength and your weakness. Be in peace with yourself and your past choices and believe in your ability to move your life into the desired direction. Open your eyes and see what's going on around you. You need to understand why this war is going on. Being masculine is not toxic. I said it and I will repeat it again and again. They are only trying to get rid of masculinity because they can't control a nation with masculine men around. You cannot have complete control of masculine men. Dude, history tends to repeat itself. In the past, there were many trying to control everything, but they failed every single time. Try to understand why. If someone tries to control society and he fails, then something made him fail. And let me ask you, do you think that the weak idiots made it? Do you think that the weak men could do anything? No. The answer is no. And I will tell that there is no problem in being weak, but remaining weak is a fucking problem. A big one. Strong and masculine men were the ones to save society. That's how it works. This war only exists because they want to take masculinity out of the game. So it will be a easy win for them. Guys, when we talk about the past, we talk about an infinite amount of time. When we talk about the future, it's exactly the same. But the present is the opposite. It's so small. It's an instant. That's why we need to do the best out of it. Please, for your own sake, take care of yourself, your testosterone and your masculinity. You know when you feel lost, you don't know what you want to do with your life. Guess what? It's because your masculinity is being suffocated. Save it, right now. Well, I guess that I said everything that I wanted to say. Stay safe out there. Chico, it's your turn now, my man. And for everyone watching this, take care of your golden mindset to become the anchor that survives every storm. Stay safe out there, and see ya.
Thanks, man. Like Karjot said, the present, in contrast to the past and the future, is only an instant. And you have two great things to worry about in the present. First is making sure you are using the present to construct a better future. Your present should not, I repeat, should not destroy your future, but make it better. Secondly, you need to stop living in autopilot. Keyword is awareness. Be aware of every moment, every person, everything around you. Every problem, every goal, everything you have, every strong point and weak one. You are not a fucking Tesla to be driving in autopilot. You have to identify everything around you. If you identify as a Tesla, you have your GPS broken, but you can always turn your way around against the wrong path and follow the good one. In the present, you should avoid cheap dopamine. Most things around us nowadays have the objective to keep us distracted, away from reality. And in autopilot state, if you focus on the things like Karjot said, you start to be aware of everything. And you start to think instead of being like a walking dead. If you notice, like in philosophy, was really present back then, a few hundred or 1,000 years ago. But now it's so rare to hear anything about great minds and great philosophers, because most people now don't even think. One of the worst things you can do is to stop learning, because if you have a problem and you don't search and learn about the solution, the problem is already within you. Your mindset is the first thing to change, and awareness is crucial for that. Meditation will make you work on awareness. Always try to analyze everything around you. That's a better and smarter way to live. Analyze and meditate, those things will build your key for the present, which is awareness. And yeah, well, guys, that's all. I mean, the present, it's a hard subject to talk about. It's really individual thing. It's unique to each one. So be aware of your present, your everything, and you'll be fine. Like Rajat said, work on your golden mindset and be aware that you have to become the strongest anchor that survives every storm. Wish you all the best.